And hello, my brave knights, princesses, and princesses, and welcome back to Stories Untold. When last left off, we did the house abandoned, and now we're doing the conduct lab. I called it the conduit lab in the next episode because I'm an idiot. Also, I enabled subtitles this time. This one is completely blind, although I did go in and mess around a little bit with the controls just so I knew what I was sort of doing. But other than that, I have no idea. So, what you all see is what I'm going to be seeing and reacting to. Just a disclaimer. Oh, now I'll shut up.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian.
Yep, this definitely sounds like me.
Artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Right, so the difficult thing about this game so far is the direction. Tab is how you move around. Feels like FNAF, doesn't it? This game is mainly about trial and error, and about being shocked and awed, which I have a feeling I'm going to be, since I've never played this level before. Like I said, I only went in here to mess around with the controls and make sure I knew what I was doing, so I am interested to see what happens. Are we in Black Mesa, by the way? Anyone? Doctor? No? Okay. He doesn't want to talk to me. Anyway, we have to turn on the X-ray to do that. We'll just switch on the TV, but I don't know where that is. Okay, the TV's right here. So switch this on. That's right there. That's XR for X-ray. Gotcha. Then I'm gonna turn on this here. There we go.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Why are we? It looks like we're messing with a meteor of some sort. Okay, laser light. They wanted it to be red. Where's the laser light? That's not what we want. Okay, they want it to be red, which is 650 nm. So the laser is right here. Oh. It's a heart. That's creepy.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
Okay, Doc, whatever you say, man. Okay. Now we need to use green. And what is green? Green is 510. Okay.
reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Blue. What's blue? Blue is 455. Okay.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Okay. I'm messing with a heart, apparently. An alien heart. Okay, so acoustic renaissance. How do I do that? Yeah, we just looked at that. Where is it? There it is. 3. So, move over here. Set this down to sign. Turn this on. Do you want it to be what? 250 hertz. Okay. Let's do it then. Oh yeah, you use your mouse to drag and click and everything. So let's do that.
Not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
I wonder if her name is Stanley, since we like to be pressing buttons. No, I know what our real name is in this game, just saying. We could be masquerading as this guy, and we're really Stanley. 500.
Fluctuations in activity should increase to the risk of damage. What about level 2? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
What about me? Did they say doctor's person, dude? No one's gonna tell me. Am I risking my life being here? Where's Mulder and Scully when I need them?
Seeing good activity on this side, seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous.
You think?
But you need to trust us.
Trust you people. If you guys make it sound like you want to kill me. Okay. Square wave. They want us to bring it up to 1,000, so we're doing that. actually done?
Full activity registry. We did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Okay. Protective drill is off. Okay, so how do I... Where's the drill? There it is. Okay, so everything has to be turned off except the TV.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Really? You have the situation under control? Really? Okay. Make contact with the artifact. This does not sound like a good idea. I did not sign up for this. This is not part of my wait. Wait. Let me see. I guess it was the last section under C. Under Z. That small, tiny paragraph. Let's see. Liable for death, incineration. Also, when may do things that are not comfortable to the subject, includes striking contact with the artifact. Brilliant.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know.
What?
I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
What?
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it.
Don't know if I want to.
Visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up. Impact into the plant's surfaces, tearing a hole in the ship's hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here.
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. You tap at the screen, and the airlock door sputters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
Wait, so you're telling me there's been more of these guys coming here? What else are you not telling me? You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage.
This is incredible. How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. You don't recognize any of the star patterns above you. Wreckage surrounds you. Some of this metal will have to be moved in order to free yourself. There's no going home in this. The symbols and writing on the ship are barely visible anymore. The writing shows partially shows the name of the ship, Omnis to Culpa. These words will haunt you. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. You squint at the light, trying to shield your vision lens at the same time. It is a circle of artificial lights set up around you to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach. Yeah.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
You mean to tell me that other people in this chair, in this room, in this lab who have died trying to get this information? I don't feel very comforted. We awake. The room is silent, only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. The screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols of what could be. Numbers and rhythm. We are in a bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There's some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Jason is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us.
This doesn't add up. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Okay, move wires.
What just happened?
We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm. I clang loudly down the adjacent corridor.
Doctor, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Too late. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works. But this host does. The door closes behind us and the lock clamps shut. We are alone together. It is some sort of preparation room. There are markings on more sheets with a door and a window on one side. The door we came through has been locked shut, and the other door has had an orange alarm light out above it. In the center of the room, a table holding only a small device taken from our ship. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Thick glass, almost mirrored, on one wall next to the door. In the next room, a human is connected to a sphere by its eye. He must come too. Hi. There's an alien behind me. Also, 1 second. I need to mute Steam because it's breaking the immersion. Okay.
Mr. Asian, it is using you to control the other entities remotely. Please do not continue. You must cooperate with us. What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our system. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Now here's where I get stuck. I feel, because I don't know what they're expecting of me here. far as I know, that's right, but I don't understand what they want us to do.
That's for my quest.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
Hi guys.
Mr. Agent, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Agent, this will haunt you.
Whoa. Right. Sorry that took so long to do. Oh, man. My brain. When we come back, we will do the the station process. Leave a like and subscribe because I always room for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.